Hi angels, Miss Quiet Queen, and welcome back to my channel. I have a really good study for you all today. We are going to talk about the differences between your doppelganger, your higher self, and you on other parallel universes. Now, let's talk about the higher self, and we can end with the higher self. Now, the higher self, and I touched on this in other videos, is your divine self. It is what connects you to the divine source. Okay? It is you that exists on other realms. And that means realms plural. Okay? More than one. Your higher self is very powerful. Your higher self is he or she is the perfect you. We talk about our higher self in the third person because we are here in the physical form. We are disconnected from him or her. Okay? Your goal in life is to reconnect with your higher self. Your higher self actually knows what you're doing, what you're supposed to be doing in life, what your goal is. He or she is perfect, and they are closest to the all, to the creative consciousness that created you. Okay, and you can connect with your higher self. You just talk to them like a regular normal person. I just did a video yesterday when I came back from when I woke up from having an astral event, and I heard my higher self. Now, I've noticed over the years that sometimes your higher self doesn't come to you right away, doesn't answer you right away. Typically, they do it very well in dreams, but they don't do it right away because it takes a minute for the answer to get back down to you, because your frequency is constantly down here and theirs is way up here. You got to meet them halfway. If you can't meet them all the way up at their frequency that he or she is operating on. Okay, so that's just a little bit of a synopsis on your higher self. We'll get back to that in a minute. Your doppelganger. Let's talk about that. And I'm saying DOPPLEGANGER, 2 words, doppelganger. It is a German word which means double walker or double goer. This is supposed to be an apparition of you. Walks like you, looks like you, talks like you, acts like you. I don't know where it comes from, but they say if you see it, if one typically sees their doppelganger, it is a omen of death. Some people can see you and swear up and down that was you, and you can prove that you were in another place. I don't know where that doppelganger comes from. Some people want hire people to actually find the doppelganger. I don't want to meet mine. There's a movie out called Doppelganger, and starring Drew Barrymore. Get the movie, and maybe that can help you understand. But that's your doppelganger. People tell me, oh, your higher self and your doppelganger is the same thing. No, it's not. Because your doppelganger can come to you physically. And they say if your doppelganger is anywhere around, you will start to feel really drained out. But the doppelganger is here physically and can be physically seen. Your higher self, you only see with your astral mind. Okay? It's not tangible. Does that make sense? Because you are tangible. Your higher self is like your soul or your spirit. Okay? Now, you on other universes. Now, let me explain to you about a parallel universe briefly. Scientists have proven that there's this force field out in our galaxy, and it's really, 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 really huge. It's like 10,000 times larger than our Milky Way, and they're noticing that it is pulling or coming towards our Milky Way at a speed of about 200,000 miles per hour, and it's over 2 million light years away. But with a pull that strong, they have concluded that it is another parallel universe. There is this scientist, what I wrote his name down, Hugh Everett III, that gives a lot of information about that. Go look it up and you'll see. But scientists believe that someday we will be able to go to these other universes like through a wormhole, much like Stargate. If you've never seen that movie or that show, go watch it. It's coming to that. You and I may not see it in our lifetime. Maybe we can incarnate, we can see it. But this is coming to that. So you live on other parallel universes. Any variable that could have happened here is happening right now, is existing right now on another universe. Have you ever noticed when you're just meeting somebody and you're having a conversation and you think to yourself, damn, I said this before, I met her, but I never met her. But why do I feel like I know her? Some doctors want to throw caution to the wind and say, oh, that's just your mind, or you know, maybe you're sick or whatever. No, that happened. You feel that way because it actually happened on another universe. Okay? Like where you're sitting right now, where you're sitting, there is another universe in another, you just can't see it. But and that you on that universe all the way through the 11th dimension is doing some of the same things that you're doing. For example, if you had a baby in this life, in this in this parallel universe, you had a little girl, another one you had a little boy. You're supposed to marry one person here in this universe, in this parallel universe you didn't, but another parallel universe you did. One while you're driving to your job, you turn left on the street, and another universe, you turn right. I mean, that's why everything just seems so like a deja vu every now and then, because you cross paths. It's real. But scientists don't want you to know that. The powers that be want to keep all of that quiet for some reason. I don't know. But we need to wake up to the truth. Now, I also want to mention that, and it's different from a doppelganger, of course. There's this movie called The One, and it stars Jet Li. It talks about parallel universes, and he got to meet all of his selves, which was an understatement because it was like 11 or 12 of them, and there's a lot more than you. There's more yous than you can count on different universes. And go get the movie. It's a beautiful movie. It's a wonderful movie. I love it. So, getting back to and ending this video talking about your higher self. I love talking about my higher self. I love her, and in essence I'm saying I love me. You need to just do the same thing and get to meet your higher self, because when you are sick, did you know your higher self is sick? Yes. It's true. You ever hear when people having bouts of depression, and there's this commercial out saying depression hurts, and the doctors want you to believe that it's a mental imbalance? No, it's not. I'm telling you it's not, because I have conversations with my higher self. I go all the time, and I've been doing it for years, and I've been keeping it to myself, but now I'm speaking up on it. What it is your higher self wants to connect with you so badly. Your higher self, like I said, is a perfect you, and they know what you're supposed to be doing, and you're not asking them. You're not getting to know yourself. Go off somewhere, go fast if you have to. Go somewhere by yourself and connect with you. Talk to your higher self. Say, I know you're here. I know you exist. I want to get to know you. Come and travel with me. Let me know what I am supposed to be doing. That's why my higher self told me this is your true name. Because I ask all the time. I've been asking for several years, but I finally got myself on the right frequency, on the right vibration for her to communicate that with me. Okay? So when you are sick, she is sick, he is sick. When you're depressed and you're feeling down, and you feel like you were psychically attacked or whatever, your higher self is feeling bad. Because it yearns to meet with you. Okay? You need to meet with your higher self. It's imperative. It's not something that you should do, or maybe you should think about it. You really need to do that. Okay? I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I sound like a broken record. This world is shifting. Y'all, come on. We got to get it together. Alright? So, I think I dropped enough knowledge about that for right now. Don't you think so? So, if you have any questions, let me know. I love y'all very much, and I hope to talk to you real soon about some other things. And I'm going to put up another video about the archangels, of the names of the people that I've given those names to. Also, if I seem a little scatterbrained, I do apologize. Today is May the 27th. Yes, Monday, Memorial's Day. I just got a phone call from my sister. Did I already say this? I got a phone call from my sister telling me that our cousin Aloria just passed. And I just did a video saying how to handle death, how to cope with death. And I can say this with a smile. Aloria was a beautiful soul, and I know God is pleased with her. And I know she's not in any pain anymore. She was really sick. So God bless her and her immediate family. And thank you all so much for listening. And until next time, go travel. See you.